A small story from Indian Purana. Once Sadashiva was sitting in Kailasa. He has two sons. Ganesha, you can see, who is on the mouse. And second one is on the peacock. Ganesha and Kartikeya. One is too heavy with elephant face. And the second one is very handsome. And these two were sitting next to him. One Rishi comes, Narada, his name is Narada. Narada Rishi comes and tells Sadashiva that I have a enlightenment mango. Anybody eats this mango will have enlightenment. The moment I got it, I want to give it to you, I brought it. Sadashiva says, I don't want enlightenment. I already have it. I don't want. If you want, give it to Devi. Devi says, no, I also have. You have given me. I don't want. Then Devi says, okay, you can give it to Ganesha or Kartikeya. Any one of them. Immediately the problem starts. Ganesha jumps and says, I want. And Kartikeya jumps and says, no, I want. And Narada feels his work is achieved. His work is done. Now both of them want what to do? To whom it should be given? Devi makes a challenge. She says, whoever will go around the world 3 times, first they will get the fruit. Subramanya has a peacock, you can see. Flight, Mayur, air services. He just gets into his peacock and immediately starts his journey without wasting time to go around all the 3 worlds. But Ganesha, heavy, and his vehicle is also rat. What to do? He goes round Sadashiva and Devi 3 times. Comes back and says, give me the fruit now. Sadashiva says, what is this? You went around us and you are asking for the fruit. Ganesha says beautifully, my brother is going around his world, I went around my world. Understand? He is going around his world. I went around my world. Understand this one idea. The world is not affecting us. It is our my world. Our interpretations, interpolations, interferences. That is only torturing us. How many of you understand it's my world? That is the mess. The world is actually the happening. My world only is our interpretation. The world is actual fact happening. My world only is your judgment, your labels, your opinions. If you look at your whole life, all the mess you created is because of your world. I'll help you understand step by step, internalize experientially. The first step I want you to do, pen down all the relationships you have in your life, whether they are alive or dead. Make a list of all relationships that were part of your life at some point. Start with the most intimate relationships like a mother, father, siblings, friends, spouse, children, guru, God, pet animals, everything. Plants, even if somebody is dead now, but he was part of your life, pen down. Yes, name and relationship you have. For example, mother, and then your mother's name. Father, father's name, like that. Relationship and the name. First list out all the relationships. Then we will list out the incompletions, actually what happened with them, and how you perceived them. The world and my world. We will do that next. First list out all the relationships. Yes, including pets. Yes, even friends. Whoever is part of your life. Yes, even people who are working under you, they are all part of your life, na? Very simple, very powerful analysis you are going to do now. For example, I'll give you an example. All the incompletions you remember you have with your mother, pen them down. List it. In each incident, what is the world actual happening? What was your cognition, my world, opinion you created? Please listen here. See the 3 column. Incompletion with your mother, actual the world, what is the happened, and my world, your interpretation. If you do this simple analysis, so many understandings will start happening in you, which will strengthen the oneness principle in you. You will understand what I am talking for last few days, the oneness. How you project what do you want, you create enemies, you break the oneness. The real space principle is oneness. But all incompletions are personally chiseled and created by you. First, do analysis of all the incompletions with your mother. Second, with your father. Like this, each of the relationships. I know it's long internalizing, but no question of getting bored or tired. See, this, I cannot do it for you. You only have to discover all the incompletions. Burning them out, removing them, I can do. Melting them down, I can do. But discovering only you need to do. Haritaki will remove all the toxins generated by that nightmares clearly. Understand? Listen carefully. In the night, all the sufferings and suffocations and root patterns automatically will start melting down in your system. When that melting down happens, they release certain toxins in the body, like a vomiting sensation, light feverish, and irritation. With the Haritaki powder, all that will leave the system. You will be detoxified in the morning. That is why I insist on having Haritaki. Please understand, mother is given such high place in Hindu tradition. Even a sannyasi, when he sees a mother, I only have to touch her feet. If I see my father, he has to touch my feet. I cannot bend down. But if I see my mother, I have to touch the feet. Sannyasa Patadi says, Shankara very clearly says, even if a sannyasi sees the mother, he has to touch the feet. And usually, even if a sannyasi sees the mother, he has to touch her feet. Such high respect is given. But Sadashiva says in one place, only one thing in the world higher than mother, that is Haritaki. There is a clear sloka. Only one thing in the world which can do more good to you than the mother, higher than mother, is Haritaki. That high place is given. And also, unless you take Haritaki, you can't do the Ardhajama Puja. In Madhurayadinam, even now, before the deity is put to bed, Sannidhanam has to have Haritaki, only then he can put the deity to bed. The Ardhajama Puja can be done. So please do not miss Haritaki. If you take Haritaki, the toxins getting cleansed will be very high. You will be so fresh in the morning. And many of your patterns, incompletions, suffocation, all that will just melt down because of this oneness initiation. Suddenly you will see so many things which you have not even completed becomes powerless over you. They are not there anymore. You have not completed it, but that is not there on you anymore. So do not miss Haritaki in the night time. Please do not miss even one night. Even if you miss one night, you lost that night cleansing. You will have a very strong nightmares, root pattern related dreams, the feeling suffocation being relived in the dream and deep sleep state. Because of initiation, all that will be leaving your system. That cleansing will be happening. So Haritaki will do so much good to you during those cleansings. If you are having diarrhea, if you take Haritaki powder little and rub on your stomach and the hand, through skin it will go little as much as it is required. That will not have the side effect of diarrhea. See how fluoride gets into your system through skin and damages. Like that Haritaki and turmeric gets into your system even through skin and detoxifies you. There are some medicine you can take only orally. There are some only rubbing on the skin. Haritaki you can do both. Haritaki, turmeric, all these are very high revered medicines, very highly effective on your system. Somehow in the modern day, men are made to believe you can't apply turmeric. Only women apply. It is not true. Originally, in the Ayurvedic cleansing and all, if you go to Ayurvedic hospitals, even now, very traditional hospitals, first thing they will do, they will make you vomit. They will cleanse the stomach and then ask you to shave the whole body and apply the turmeric and make you sleep on the turmeric applied banana leaf at least for one full day. Applying turmeric on the system does so much of detoxification. Nowadays even women don't apply. Earlier, see, there was a time both men and women were using a lot of turmeric. Still in my village, my family deity is MahaParamashivoham, the Devi temple. Anybody gets chicken pox, any of this, you go to the pujari, a hand full of neem leaf and turmeric he will give. And you bring that and apply on the body, that's all is the medicine. No other treatment. And the person becomes all right. Neem juice early morning is best. Yes. Neem juice is early morning is best. Neem juice makes you completely powerful about you. Means no hormonal ups and downs can bring mood swings. False idea is spread. Neem juice makes you impotent. No, it's lie. Neem juice does not make you impotent. It only makes you powerful not to fall for any hormonal ups and downs. You will be within your control, but it does not make you impotent. I'll strongly recommend neem juice for anybody who wants to avoid mood swings. If you want to avoid mood swings and live 24 hours, if you want to be happy without mood swings and without the attack of the natural steroids, not even natural, unnatural steroids. Your body releases unnatural steroids due to the chemicals in the food. If you want to be out of all the influences, neem juice is best. Even now I drink.
Nithyananda Swamiji.
Yes, go ahead.
How much haritaki can I take while pregnant?
I see, there's a tablespoon, teaspoon like that. Na? Teaspoon.
Teaspoon? A full teaspoon?
Okay. That's
Yeah.
enough. If you are little heavy, take little more. It just depends on your weight. If you are little heavy side, your BMI is on the obese side, take little more. Basically, it melts all the unnecessary toxins and makes the liver intensely active. Your oxygen level becomes 300% more. Your thinking clarity, the subtle grooves in your brain will be developed. So you will understand anything and everything just like that. Requirement of sleep is dependent on how restless you are when you are waking up. See, during the waking state, if you are too restless, you need more hours of sleep. When you are in the waking state, if you are more complete, you need very less hours of sleep, that's all. Sleep is nothing but trying to recover from the constant thoughts per second, TPS vibration, the frequency. If your TPS is low while you are waking, in the waking state, you may not need that many hours of sleep. If your TPS is high, then you need more sleep, that's all.
If I'm doing celibacy by willpower, if I take haritaki powder, does it make the excess semen discharge?
Yes, it will help you in a big way.
Yeah.
The practice of celibacy can be supported by haritaki and neem both.
Pranam Swamiji, can we give neem juice to an elderly person who has mood swings?
Neem juice?
Neem juice.
Yes, surely you can give.
If the person has...
Actually, nowadays, very tasty way of taking the raw neem has come, like a neem tea and all it has come. Neem tea bags are available.
Okay. Even
Some of the organic stores are having it. You can get them and give.
along with other medications?
Yes.
Okay,
It will help them in a big way.
thank you, Swamiji.
See, if you are living in the West, when I say this word, I mean even Indian cities. If you are living in the Indian big cities, like a Bangalore, Chennai, Mumbai, Delhi, Calcutta, and in the West, take neem juice every day, because every day you are being abused. Your system, every day chemicals are pushed into your system. Your system is being abused almost every day. So I will recommend strongly you take neem juice every day, or even neem tea. Even if you don't feel like taking the neem juice, neem getting into your system will be so good to your system. Your liver, kidney will bless you. It will say thank you. It will do so much good to you. Neem, turmeric, haritaki, all these will do so much good to you. So much detoxification. And there will not be any side effect, bad side effect, wrong side effect. Only haritaki I am saying manage the quantity, don't take more. But when it comes to turmeric, neem and all, even if you take more quantity, there will not be any bad side effect, a wrong side effect.
Fruit juice to kids every morning. Can we add lime, haritaki and neem juice also to the fruit juice and give it to
Yes,
kids?
actually, if you add neem and haritaki, they work really well. They don't go into any wrong combination. They are good combination. You can add. Haritaki and neem juice both together go well. They do not do any bad reaction or side effects.